Hello, spooky followers. My name's Indigo Graham, here with a brand new spooky review. And this is going to be a very fun one because I will be talking about a game. Not just any game, a scary ritual game that people still play today and also documented on YouTube more than once. This ritual is actually a true ritual. The bad news is it's also very dangerous. Very dangerous. And it also believes that the spirit that you are playing with could actually harm you if it finds you. Oof. There's actually multiple documentation about this game and ritual. And in my opinion, this game is very much real. And that game is called the one and only, the one man hide and seek. But seriously, this is the game that I know best. This is actually I mean, real ritual that people use and also documented on YouTube. It is actually true, real evidence about this game. Hell, they even made a movie about it, and the real name too, as well. It's called the One Man Hide and Seek, or Hide and Seek Alone, or even One Man Tag. There's many names for it, but the one I'm mostly known for and heard about is the One Man Hide and Seek. This game is no joke. And the preparation is actually pretty easy to follow. If you can't follow it, then then you're doomed. And the reason why I'm going to tell you about this game is because I'm here to talk about how to do this ritual correctly. And hopefully, now, granted, I'm going to talk about how to get started on the game, the ritual itself, and all the way down. Okay? Now, would I ever do this game? This game right here, the one man hide and seek. Would I ever do this ritual alone? No. Nope. 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 Hell no. Because I know how dangerous this is. Plus, all the way down. You're actually opening up a doorway to a spirit that could fucking harm you with a vessel. Yeah, no thank you. But if you dare, if you dare play this game alone, then good fucking luck with you, because I'm only going to tell you how to start the game, what materials that you need for this ritual, and that's it. It's up to you, my dear spooky followers and spooky friends, if you want to play this game or not. But I will say this once. Do not, I repeat, do not go in the comment section and say, I played this game and I got hurt. This is your fault. Indigo. This is why it's your fault because I told you not to play this game, but I am not your dad. I'm not your mom. Just note this ritual and also documentation about this game on YouTube. Real evidence how dangerous this game is. And you still want to play this game? Don't be crying to me because I did warn you. Okay? Yes, I will talk about the game and materials and all that. It's up to you if you want to do the ritual or not. Okay? Bear that in mind. But if you still want to play it, just note that's your fault, not mine. I'm just a researcher. Okay? So bear that in mind, my dear spooky followers and spooky friends. Got it? Alright. Now for the materials that you need for this spooky game. It's actually pretty easy to follow. you need a stuffed animal or stuffed doll, especially with limbs, basically. Like, for example, a stuffed animal like a teddy bear or a doll with a soft belly. Now, granted, this is just me talking. If you do have a stuffed animal that has perfect value, or your favorite animal, like stuffed animal that you mostly sleep with, or other, do not use that one. Don't, no, no. And especially if it's very valuable, like for example, a Pokemon plush or other plushies that have good value. Do not use that in the ritual. Now, if it's just a ain't all could do, but still, seriously, do not use the one that has good value to it, like sentimental value or other. Like the other material that you need is rice, preferably uncooked rice. Some say that you prefer white rice, but any rice could do. But many people prefer white rice. Other thing, the material you need a soft, sharp object like a knife, scissors, or a shard of glass. This is also very dangerous. Don't cut. Please do not cut yourself. A glass of salt water, and trust me, you really need it. Trust me, you need this for the end of the game. Okay? The other thing is the material that you also need is a bathroom with a tub. There's a reason. A TV is optional and a hiding place. That's pretty easy to gather, right? Well, how this game starts is going to be more difficult. So bear in mind here. Okay, since you got all the materials, here's starting the game. You need to name the doll. Give it a name. A name will do, except your own. Fill the tub of water and then fill the tub with water. Prepare the glass of salt water as well. Also, since you're going to be stuffing the toy, the toy with uncooked rice, you need to sew it back up with red thread. Yep, red thread. Red thread, and you have to sew it up. Now, if the toy is overstuffed, you have to remove some of the stuffing, fill it with rice, and then sew it back up. Okay? Apparently, the ghosts prefer the rice to make it more as a vessel. Again, I'm not sure. I might have to do some research about the right rice and the spiritual thing. So bear with me. But the game starts at 3 a.m., aka the witching hour. This is traditionally starting time. To initiate, you need to hold the doll and say its name. It's the first it 3 times. Go to the bathroom and submerge it. Submerge it in the water. Then leave the bathroom, turn off the lights in the house, turn on the TV. To be static channel, like I said, this is optional if you have one. And last but not least, after that you have to hide, basically. Return to your hiding spot with a cup, basically. You have to count 10 times with your eye closed. After that, return to the bathroom with your sharp object and stab, literally stab the doll with it, saying, "I found you." The doll's name. Stab the doll with the edge of the tool and say that you're next. You're next. As you take the doll out of the tub and leave it on at the counter. As soon as you put down the doll, run back to your hiding spot. And that's when the game begins, basically. Now, the good thing is, there is a way to finish the doll. Finish the game. That should be easy, right? Remember the salt water? Yeah, there is a really, really good point for the salt water. You have to keep the cup of salt water with you because that's the only way you could stop the game. And that is, you need to remain hidden in your hiding spot. And like I said, you need to hide, and you definitely need a good hiding spot. Trust me, you need it. Then, remain hidden. Stay hidden and silent. You may feel a presence or hear noises. If the doll finds you, then, like I said, the doll is a vessel of this entity, spirit, and if they find you, just say it's not going to end well for you, buddy. But if the spirit can't find you, then you need to fill your mouth with salt water. Also, I know, that sounds fucking gross. Ugh. You know, if you have a toothache and you have to gargle salt water to ease the pain, it's nasty. I know holding it in your mouth tastes horrible. It tastes like the sea. I get it. Ugh. Just, ugh. But this is the only way to stop the game. You need to hold it in your mouth. Do not swallow it. Go to the doll location if you find it, but if you do, then you need to pour the rest of the salt water from the cup all over the doll, and then spit the salt water from your mouth into the doll, and say 3 times, "I win." The other thing after that, I repeat, need to get rid of the doll after the game. You need to dry the doll and burn it completely to completely break the bond and ensuring the spirit has left. That's actually pretty simple. Now, the other thing about this, you also have to get one part of your DNA to play the game, basically. Like a fingernail, hair, blood, whatever material of your DNA, and whoever else playing with you. And again, the reason why I know about this game is because I actually watched a real documentation on YouTube who played the game himself more than once. And that person is called the one and only Mo Sargi. Yep, Mo Sargi. He is the one who played the game more than once. I mean that with a grain of salt. He literally played one man hide and seek more than once on his channel. And you can still watch it. For example, he had to play it with a Minecraft game character as well, 9 years ago. Highly recommend. And he also played it with a Captain America doll as well. And this is why I told you, if you don't want your favorite character from different media to be it, just don't use them. Okay? Because one, I don't feel like many people like seeing Captain America or the Minecraft one turn into evil. Yeah. Not good. But like I said, the game is simple. But would you dare play the game alone? Because if I remember right, most Archie had to play this game with his friends as well. And he had to got good evidence as well. And also getting rid of the evidence of it all. But like I said, this game is very much dangerous. And I highly recommend you not to play this game. Especially if it's going to harm you, whatever entity is in the doll. Yeah, no, no thank you. I would rather do the research about this ritual than play the game. I'm just saying. But the game and how much documentation about this game is actually pretty amazing. So, for that, would you dare play this game alone? Or would you stay the hell away from it like I do? And what I'm telling you now. Just saying. But the game is still good. It's very scary as well. But, like I said, I gave you the materials and how to start the game and end it. But be warned, if you're gonna play this game, note, don't be crying to me if you get hurt. Alright? Because I did warn you that this game is very dangerous when it can be. So, will you still play it? Play this game? One man hide and seek? Well, well, that's up to you. But I better get going. I got another spooky review to do. So, until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay spooky, my friends.